A Valley teacher is sharing his love of science with his students. His biggest project to date, this replica of the king of the dinosaurs. It's now the centerpiece of his classroom. Channel 5's Naomi De Lucia shows us why his science lessons are anything but boring.
Good afternoon, Dina. It started with a small 3D model that turned into a nearly 6-month passion project. Jacob he teaches biology at Idea Robindale in Brownsville. He printed a life-size T-Rex head to bring his lessons to life.
All right, does somebody want to come up and draw their graph?
Jacob he knows a thing or two about science. He's been teaching it for a couple of years. He's known these kids since they were in 6th grade. Now, he wants to make their senior year one for the books, with a hands-on project they'll never forget.
They convinced me to move up to AP Biology by saying, like, but you opened the book with them. Don't you want to close the book? Because these are our first graduating seniors. So, yeah, I wanted to be with, the kids that are my kids again. It's been fantastic.
Mr. he didn't just step up to teach AP Biology. He leveled up the entire classroom. He bought a 3D printer last year and started off with small projects. But his students challenged him to build something even bigger.
I printed a little T-Rex skull, and my students were like, make a life-size one. And I was like, there's no way. And then I was like, well, why not?
He got to work in April with 2 printers working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even during the summer break.
Every day they would actually see it, either a piece being printed or class, or I even live streamed my 3D printer at home so they could actually see. Every day I'd be like, here's our progress on our pieces.
By July, the work was finally done. The final touches were put together just days before the first day of class. It now sits proudly in his classroom. It's a reminder that with hard work and patience, anything is possible.
My goal was to show students that it's a big problem and it's a big project, but if we take it step by step by step, we can get to our end goal.
But the iconic T-Rex was just the beginning. Right now, students are using the same printer to bring subjects like biology and anatomy to life.
I believe this is the mitochondria, and the nucleus. I love that since I'm a visual learner, I can see in more detail and instead of a textbook, I can see all the details from all the animal cells.
Yeah, this is a saber-toothed tiger, and you can see all these details that the 3D printer has made. It really gives us a nice visual, and when we touch it, I guess we can understand how big or how small these things are actually in real life.
Mr. he spent a little over $600 on plastic materials for the 3D printer, but he says it's a small price to pay for what it's taught his students.
If we take it step by step by step, we can get to our end goal, which is what they're really focusing on right now as they're planning for college. So I kind of...
From atoms to prehistoric dinosaurs, Mr. Ahe's class is a place where science comes to life. His students are the perfect example that the right tools and the right teacher can truly make a difference. Naomi De Lucia, Channel 5 News.